Let's build a game plan here for the Rams to win Super Bowl 56. I think offensively, the Rams have to pay attention to Trey Hendrickson, 91, Sam Hubbard, 94. The ends for the Cincinnati Bengals. They're excellent. They feed each other. They both can win one-on-ones. And combined, they've got 27 sacks and 6 forced fumbles, counting the postseason. But what's important is you got to know where they're going to line up. Like here's Sam Hubbard right in front of you. All right, he's stacked behind the nose, and he's going to run this twist stunt with B.J. Hill against the Raiders in a playoff game. And Derek Carr is lucky that he wasn't sacked for a safety right there. Like in the AFC Championship game, watch Trey Hendrickson, 91. He doesn't rush. He drops on this zone pressure right here. Mahomes wants to throw it to Demarcus Robinson on an RPO, and Hendrickson's right in his way. So it forces Mahomes to clutch, and then B.J. Hill jumps in the way and intercepts Mahomes.
Pass up in the air and stolen. It's picked off by Cincinnati.
When you watch Sam Hubbard here at his traditional left end spot, on second downs in the second half against the Chiefs, he dropped into coverage. All right, and he spied Mahomes. All right, so when Mahomes broke the pocket, Sam Hubbard came after him. You have to know where these guys are at all times. Like watch Sam Hubbard here on this play, key play late in the game. He's going to be in coverage, and now he's spying Mahomes. Just a 3-man rush. They made Mahomes hold it. And then when Mahomes started to move and Hubbard saw an opening, he chased him. And when he got there, that's one of those 6 forced fumbles right there. Right? So they've got to know where the two ends are, and you got to pay a close attention to them. Now, second thing is, this relationship between Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase goes back to college. These two are excellent. This was the opening touchdown, the LSU Tigers, on their 16-0 march to a national championship. 52 yards, Jamar Chase was dancing in the paint, just like he was in the AFC Championship game on this 3rd and 2 right here. Like when they need a play, they isolate Jamar and they throw it to him. I mean, the same thing happened in college, same thing's happening here at the NFL. Fortunately for the Rams, they've got a guy who can cover that, and that's Jalen Ramsey. This is the matchup that I want to see, Jalen Ramsey and Jamar Chase. I know Jalen wants it. Here he is on DeAndre Hopkins. Like he's just longer, more physical, and built for this matchup. When they need a play, they go to Jamar Chase. This is 3rd and 27. 31-31 game, 4th quarter, back in week 17. Joe Burrow sets his feet and just throws a jump ball on the back shoulder here to Jamar Chase, and he beats a very good corner in Travarius Ward for 30 yards, and the Bengals are on their way to kicking a game-winning field goal. But you look at Jalen Ramsey here in a playoff game, the divisional weekend against Mike Evans. Like, Evans is running this out and up, and there's Jalen right where he wants him. On his hip pocket, eyes back on the ball, and gets that right arm up to deflect it. And they'll move Jamar around. They'll put him in the slot, like they did against Kansas City back at the end of the season this year. He catches that 7-yard bow out, and then he hit the gas pedal and just outran the Chiefs 72 yards to pay dirt. But the Rams got Jalen Ramsey. There he is. This is his star position where he plays inside against Seattle. They're going to go to Tyler Lockett right here. Jalen is built to take on Jamar Chase. Like they play a lot of zone, but when they get manned up and you get Jalen Ramsey with that big body, long arms, he's going to have a chance to defend and take out Jamar Chase. That's a matchup that I want to see. The best corner in the league against maybe one of the best receivers in the league.
Ramsey made that play, and Reeder was there for the pick.
Now, you got to protect Matt Stafford, right? One way to do that is to run the ball. But the way that the Rams run it is they ask their wide receivers, like Cooper Kupp right here, to block at the point of attack. Like watch Cooper Kupp block K'Wan Williams 24 so that Cam Akers can go on 2nd and 1 for 2 yards and a first down. Over and over again, watch Kupp here come down and put his shoulder right into Fred Warner. All right, 3rd and 1. There goes Sony Michel, 5 yards for a first down. These receivers block on the edge. Like watch Ben Skoranek right here, the rookie, number 18. He's the lead blocker on this play. They asked their wide receivers to do this. Bam, right on Jaworski Tart. And there goes Cam Akers for 14 yards. The longest run of the day for a Rams running back right behind a wide receiver. Even down in their goal line here. Like watch Cooper Kupp and Van Jefferson get their blocks. So when they are in a tough situation, coming out of the goal line, need a yard, their wide receivers, you can count on them. So we know that Matt Stafford can throw the ball to Cooper Kupp and Odell Beckham Jr., and he's got a golden arm and all that. But the best thing they can do is still try to run the ball. Like watch Skoranek right here on this block against Jaworski Tarp. Like he comes in here and just eliminates him. All right? And Cam Akers goes for 9 yards. To me, this is a big part of the game plan, is being able to do this kind of stuff in the run game. The receivers are excellent at it, and it really helps the run game. It helps the offensive line, and mostly it helps Matt Stafford. And that's my game plan here for the Rams to win Super Bowl 56.
One more.